store that has been running for over 40 years is about to take all my money. Like, just take it away. Take it away. Vickkymama! Today, I'm gonna check out some books. Someone recommended the Itaewon foreign bookstore where they sell English used books in like pretty much good quality. So let's go check it out. Let me give you guys a little backstory. I've always loved reading books, like novels, like genre, especially like fantasy, fictional novels. But I stopped because I had other responsibilities and other things, priorities, like, yeah. But now I'm back into the game. So today we are going to find an English bookstore in Korea. And where else is it to look at apart from aside Itaewon? Itaewon is like the land, a foreign land in Korea. That's where you see all the diversity. So I'm currently at the station close to Itaewon and we're about to go explore. I'm taking you guys with me to the oldest foreign bookstore in Seoul that goes as far as 1973. Decades. Wow. So we're going back to the past. So come with me and let us explore. I'm really hoping to find like a good read because I have like a good read account and they do a lot of recommendation. But today I'm hoping like the person there would recommend me like a good book. Yeah, like we'll see. Wow, welcome to history, guys. Look at books, man. Grisham. I'm just curious. Oh my god, look at the pretty thing. Should I buy this? Sex and the City. Wow. It's small and clustered. The place says closed. But there's so many. Ooh, reflected in here. Entwined with you. I don't know which one to pick from. Wow, there's so many books. Oopsies. Should I get like the paperback or just have the Tales of the Peculiar? Freaking done. Twilight. I'm like, should I buy Bones and all? I don't even know this. So man, look at the Twilight series. This was the it back then. Should I read it? I've never read the book. I've only watched like the TV series. I don't know what to buy. Me Before You was a book? Oh my word. It was a book? Wow. Honestly, I want to sleep in here. Like, this is dream. All the TV series I've always like watched and anticipated. You know, when you're waiting for the next episode or the next season and it's never coming. This me longing and yearning for more. And here are the books to read. I love seeing like the colors, like how it's lined up. Oh my gosh, should I get a bookshelf? This is crazy. Look at this, Shadow of the Hawk. Wow. Wait, hi. The House of Hades. Oh my word, this is a dream. Look at how bulky this one is. Google Cabret. There's so many choices. What should I pick? I don't know. I think this store that has been running for over 40 years is about to take all my money. Like, just take it away. Yo, this is a whole section of Harry Potter. Oh, wow. I can't wait to show you the books I got. You would love it. Ha! I'm so excited to start reading already. Oh my word. I spent... Wow, I never knew like finding a book would take this long. I spent close to 1.5 hours. And yeah, okay, let's go now. I'm back home now, so now it's time to unpack what's in my bag. First on my list is this Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. And yeah, the kind of genre I love, fantasy, and when I found it I'm like oh, and it has like a high rating when I checked on Goodreads, and it's New York Times best-selling author. So I feel it's a good book, and I love the feel. I decided to get a paperback. I love the feel, so I need to create somewhere in my room stacking books. Yeah, so let's read She thinks nothing of slaughtering a wolf to capture its prey, but like all mortals, she fears what lingers mercilessly beyond the forest. Ooh. And she will learn that taking the life of a magical creature comes at a high price. Imprisoned in an enchanted court in her enemy's kingdom. Ooh, so she fell in love with a captor. Wow. Interesting. And guess what? It's just 7,000 won from the foreign bookstore. Just 7,000 won. I need to read it. Probably when I read it, I'll tell you guys all about it. I'm so excited, finally! I've always wanted to get a book, a novel. Just a book. Like, it's not new, but it's very good quality. I was surprised to see a lot of books that I've watched as a TV series. I was like, wow. I saw Annie of Green Gables. I'm like, what? I saw Vampire Academy. They only did season 1 TV series and they did not continue. And I saw it, I'm like, I can't take it because I already watched the TV series. I know there might be slight variation in the book and the TV series, but once I've already watched the TV series, I don't want to buy the book. So it's like, I already know what's gonna happen, even if it's like maybe not exactly, but I know what's gonna happen, right? So time to travel into the magical world. But the thing about these books is like, you know, the same way the TV series of season 1, season 2, season 3, that's the same with book 1, book 2, book 3, and they're gonna try and take all my money away, and I'm like like, I really like the foreign bookstore. It's very small and cozy, and the person in charge spoke English. She was a lady, but I didn't like it because there was no labels in the shelf, so I don't know which section to find books. Like, everything was all over the place, so it's just. Then speaking of book 1, book 2, book 3, there is another book you must see. This requires a drum roll. Blade of Fire. And this is a book 2. I did not know that it's a booktube. Can you see? It's by Stored Hill. And someone actually recommended me this book. I was like lost in the bookstore because it's so overwhelming trying to find books, because the recommendations I found on Goodreads, I couldn't locate the books, and I asked the manager there. She didn't know where to find. She was like, it's in that section, and I couldn't. So in the midst of finding another great read, fantasy, a girl was there also trying to pick up books. So she saw, I just randomly picked this book up, and she said, she was like, oh, where did you find this book? And I'm like, is it a good one? She was like, yeah, it's a set. This is a book 2. It has book 1. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, can I read this as a standalone without the book 1? Because I tried finding the book 1. It's probably there, but we couldn't find it, because she helped me in the search as well, but we couldn't find it. So she was like, I can read it as a standalone, because they just talked about the book 1 like a little bit in the book. Like, this is like a different story, but it's the same character in the book 1 as well. So I'm like, yeah, and look at it looks so wow, like catchy to read as well. So I love it. And the back says, crippled by disease as a child, the young prince longs to be a warrior, but wonders if the only trait is inherited from his mother, the fierce Queen Tyrion, is her royal red hair. When the brutal invaded Belleroom, returns to wreak his revenge on their tiny kingdom. Tyrion sends a son away for his own safety, much to his shame. What Tyrion doesn't realize is that the true threat to the Ice Mark may be right under her own roof. Seduced by magical powers, Medea, a cold-hearted daughter, could pose as much danger as an entire army. If all else fails, will it fall to her banished brother to rise to the challenge and rescue his family? So this is like a family drama. So many things going on in the kingdom. And it's in good quality. Like, despite being a second-hand book, not a new one, even good quality. Only that it has some like a bit of scratch here and there, but it's cool. I wonder who's read this book before me. It only costs 6,001. Last but not the least is this one, A Face Like Glass. A Face Like Glass. That same girl also recommended this one because she's like a fantasy reading queen, so she recommended this one. I actually wanted to get the Eden Figures. Like, I think I've watched the movie, but it's quite pricey. It's about 13,001, and I'm like, we'll figure that out later. Now I want to just engulf myself and my imagination in a magical world. Like, real life is boring, so let me travel into my mind via the story. And this only costs 7,001. 7,000. Now look at it, they have different other series as well. It's really bad. In the underground city of Cavanagh, the world's most skilled craftsman creates delicacies beyond compare. Cheese that can show you the future, ooh, and perfumes that convince you to trust the wearer, wow. Even as they slit your throat, oh, dang. Did not see that coming. The people here are unlike any other. They have faces as blank as untouched snow. Expressions must be learned, and the famous face smith will teach a person to display joy, despair, or fear at a price. Into this dark and distrustful world, tumbles never fail. A girl with no memory and a face so incredible to those around her that she must wear a mask at all times. For Neverfail has a face that shows her emotions. Wow. A face that is a dangerous threat and an irresistible treasure. A face that someone would kill for. I need a face that someone would kill for. Yeah, I'm gonna read all these books. So altogether, these 3 books was a total of 20,001. So it's not that expensive. It's a good buy. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And welcome into the book club.